No problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you'll find him complaining. Steady Eddie it is. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Can he carry a heavy load? Can he drive safely down the road? Can he drive long distances and drive all night? We'll make sure he gets it through all right. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, we'll find him complaining. Steady Eddie it is. No problem, nope, I can do it, I really can. I can assure you I can make it through the delivery with no problems.
Jock the tartan tanker was just getting up to take some fuel to Snug. Steady Eddie was getting up. Morning, Jock. What are you doing this morning? I'm to visit Snug today, Steady Eddie. This fuel is for the fairies. The running roo, said Jock. Fred, you mean? Oh, I was wanting to meet him. Steady Eddie said, remembering what Clammy said. Suddenly, they heard a tractor's engine coming down the slippery road. Mind your backs, said Tom the tractor. I've got some fuel for you to take. Thanks, Tom, I'll take it there, said Eddie. Off he set to go to market. But as he set out and showed the Jock, they looked up to see another truck. You forgot I was coming too, said Oliver Overdrive. I've been asked to take goods to the Snug village. Fish, I suppose, again? Asked Jock. No, it's one of these snack boxes called Shapes. Only they're light, said Oliver. You two might have heavy loads carrying fuel. We may have different loads, but they can get through, said Steady Eddie. Anyway, let's visit Snug. Off they went. While driving, they passed a tipyard. This looks new, said Eddie. We might have a look. That smell is strong, said Jock. It's like a dinosaur's dung. It's the cut grass that's a strong smell you can scent, said Oliver. I'd like to be dirty from that. It's even near some space with mud, he went on. We're not the sort of trucks for this tipyard, said Eddie. Let's keep moving. They went down the hill, then arrived at Snug. There were the fairies, who were waiting for their delivery. Hello, you must be Fred, said Steady Eddie to one of them. We've got you some fuel. Good day, Eddie, said Fred. Clammy told us about you when he had a truck ride in New Zealand. I'm Jock, and who are the others? Said Jock. I'm Kate, and these are Bill and Lou, said Fred's sister. We thank you for the fuel. Don't forget me, said Jean the submarine, who just popped up. I didn't notice there were 4 of the fairies, but a 5th was missing. Where's Clammy? He should be here to meet us, said he. He's gone to the shipyard, said Fred. His engine needs a clean. I'll have a look, said Edward. I've unloaded your fuel. So he did. As soon as he arrived at the tip, he found Clammy in another shed for road machines to go in. Hello, Eddie. Did I miss your arrival? Said Clammy. Yes, you did, said Eddie. I delivered you some fuel. Oh, that's good. My friends and I wanted to show you Pony Island. There's a new ferry that's from America. Oh, I haven't been there before. I haven't heard about it for years. Clammy was loaded in the trailer, then they went back to the others. When he was put in the water, they all showed Eddie to Lou. Thank you, said Eddie. That's rewarding. Once he was on board, they set off. After a minute, they arrived at Brunei. Statue Eddie got off, then Fred told him they would find a shed in the middle part of the island. I'll lead the way, said Eddie. I'm bound to follow the signs here. Off they went. Statue Eddie was driving alone as the road and river were separated, but he could see the fairies through the gaps of the bushes. Pony Island is wonderful, said Statue Eddie. I could easily find a hiding place. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, he spotted a bird that was on the slippery hill. It was a roadrunner who was exploring Pony Island, and he came popping on the corner, heading straight for Eddie. Woohoo! Cried Eddie. Ow! Cried the roadrunner, trying to stop till he was meters from the truck. Oh, dang. Sorry. I almost got hit from you, said the roadrunner. That's all right, said Statue Eddie. What were you doing in my route? Doing a run for the bird and carriage. But I forgot the slight difference in far countries, said the roadrunner. In America, we go on the right, but here I was supposed to go on the left. Fred and his lot, who caught up, came to see what was going on. That's the roadrunner, said Fred. We saw him doing his run practice. The roads are one lane, so you're all right to overtake anyone that's coming the other way, or going in the same direction, said Kate. I didn't think it was a one-lane road. I'll learn it as I practice run, and keep on the left. The roadrunner left. They came to the middle of the island and found the shed. Here it is, said Crabby. We can take the fairy in after we find out its history. Fred opened the doors. Inside the shed was the fairy. It was orange, and there was a name on each side. Hello, said the fairy. Who are you lot, and who's this truck with you? I'm Steady Eddie, and these fairies are Fred, Kate, Bill, and Lou, who gave me a ride, said Steady Eddie. You're the American fairy that stayed in Poonlip Island for what years? You seem kind. I'm Juicy, and my trip here is a secret, said the orange fairy. I left San Francisco in 2008 to move to Tasmania after having a bath. I don't know if I can keep it safe with you lot, but I've been wanting to avoid being found from the coastal guard. You don't mean to say you escaped? Said Fred. What were you doing back in America before you moved in 2008? It's quite not much to tell. I left America due to my short trips that were keeping me away from my new living idea, Juicy explained, till one day I had to rest in a storage shed with some help from Theodore and Hank. They found me standing outside the harbor, which happened after I left Canada. After my long rest, I started my overseas trip and ended up in Poonlip Island. Pleased to find my destination, I went into the middle part and found this shed on a cold, quiet night. I've been here for 10 years. Quite a large piece of luck you had, said Steady Eddie. I think you have a new life here, and maybe look on Tasmania to stretch your engine. I've got this with me, said Bill. My tank's full, so to not waste the fuel in the can, I can give it to Juicy. So Juicy had a tank full. That bird, the Roadrunner, came here an hour ago to clean my engine, so I'll give it a go, said Juicy. She gave it a try. To everyone's surprise, her engine was working. There. I think I'll get along just fine exploring my new home and do a job with taking people around. Glad you can work after 10 years, said Eddie. There's 6 of you living in Snug. Let's get you to the bay, said Lou. They all went back to Snug. Home at last, said Fred when they got back. This is where you live. Outside and surrounded by trees with birds to see, said Eddie. Good luck. I have to get back to the depot. Bye then, and thank you, said Juicy. Eddie met up with Jock. You've been gone so long, Eddie, What have you been doing? Discovering a new fairy, Jock, said Eddie. Her name's Juicy, so there's 6 of them. Oh, you've got a lot of friends collecting. We'll tell Loretta this when we get back, said Jock. And they went off, driving all the way home. Oliver Overdrive had finished his delivery. I'm finished, you two, he said when they found him waiting. It was long to get me empty. Perfect timing for me to get back, said Eddie. I discovered another fairy. I haven't seen one except a tug. At Sorin. He's one mean fellow. Oh, I didn't know the tugs would be here as well. Come on, let's get home. The trucks left Snug and went up the slope, driving all the way home.
No problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you won't find him complaining. Steady Eddie it is. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Can he carry a heavy load? Can he drive safely down the road? Can he drive long distances and drive all night? We'll make sure he gets it through all right. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, it's just no problem. Steady Eddie is always ready to make that delivery on time. Doesn't matter if it's raining, we'll find him complaining. Steady Eddie it is. No problem, nope, I can do it, I really can. I can assure you I can make it through the delivery with no problems.